on a team quickly. Just offers good numbers and intangibles in a lot of places on the stat sheet.
Levine kicks to Rubio, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and the jam by Levine.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Rubio against Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Timberwolves trail by 14. And Rubio kicks to Towns. Wiggins outside. The shot is off. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dishes it to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Feeds it to Wiggins. Green with the block. They recover it. Levine kicks to Rubio. Wiggins inside the line. Again, Wiggins missing.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Minnesota really had a rough year last season. A lot of people know that, obviously. A lot to do with their defense. They just, Greg, struggled in almost every defensive metric.
Yeah, and, you know, they struggled at times guarding the basketball, but ultimately I think the biggest issue for them was their inability to protect the rim. That's an area and a point of emphasis that has to improve for this young team.
The Warriors pull it in.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Clock at 6. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5.
You know, with the Timberwolves and their defense, it was the league's worst in opponent field goal percentage. Also dead last in field goal percentage, which takes threes into account for the value they add. So near the bottom of the league in block shots as well. Hard to win when you're struggling in those areas.
Here's Barnes. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Levine kicks to Wiggins. Rubio in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And really, overall, the defense was just very poor. The defensive field goal percentage at the rim, worst in the league last season. And you don't have to block them all, but you need to do a better job of challenging shots, something the Wolves are going to have to work on.
Timeout. Guard it.
Minnesota calls timeout. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. That drops. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pekovic with a screen. Rubio dishes to Pekovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 7th assist in the game. Here is Livingston, covered by Rubio. Livingston, that's good.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Here's Pekovic, and it's sent back by Spates, and that is good. And it's 8 points for Nikola Pekovic. Livingston cannot hit. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Timberwolves trail by 20, and a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Garnett out there with Pekovic, and it's Muhammad in at the 3 spot to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine, guarded by Spates. They get it again. Barbosa with the steal. Here is Livingston to the paint. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Back to Barbosa. Shoots the 3. Count the bucket. Barbosa's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Shot from free throw range. Again, Golden State.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Rubio outside. Goes back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Well, I tell you what, Ricky Rubio has everything you want out of a player except one thing. He has to learn to shoot it better. Rubio can defend, he can pass, he can lead a team, but until he becomes a better shooter, I think he's going to short-circuit his potential.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And the basket by Rubio. Warriors leading by 20. And back to Ricky Rubio for a moment, who certainly is at the hub of what this team does, averaging over 8 assists a game for his career through last season. If he can stay healthy, gain some weight, this is a guy to watch.
It really is. And listen, they're also built now for him because they got those great athletic wings. And if he can shoot it a little bit better, I mean, I think he's going to have more opportunities to spread the floor and drive and make plays. And for his first 4 seasons in the league, never hit over 38%. That's not going to get it done at the highest level.
Pass to Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Towns, no luck.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
T-Wolves ball.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine, covered by Barbosa. Shoots from 14. Levine can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Curry can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Wiggins passes to Rubio. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Rubio against Curry. Here's Levine. It's stolen by Green. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Golden State moving it around. No good from Bogut. Levine dishes to Rubio. He feeds it to Jang. They need this one. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. On its way from Curry for 2. Good D by Rubio. It's stolen by Bogut. He kicks it to Green. From the high post, Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Green kicks to Curry. Shoots it up. Money from the wing. Curry's got 45 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Crisp pass into the paint.
To the paint, here's Bogut. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Dives for it. Rubio the pass to Wiggins. And it's sent back by Bogut. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barbosa. Rebound by Dang. Minnesota with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just